Hello, everybody. My name is Patrick Dennis with Synaptic Advisory Partners, and today we're going to take some time to go through a video of how you could use Youreka to basically collect customer satisfaction information. So this is us kind of building our form, and we're ready to rock and roll. So now let's actually send a blank form to one of our contacts in our system, and we'll have that person fill it out. So the first thing I'll do is just show you an example of a contact record. This person named Jake, we're going to send Jake an email where he's going to fill out that form, and then we're going to map that data back to his contact record where we can report on it or create other automation. Whatever we want to do for this business process, we can set up, but we're going to send a form to Jake. The important thing to notice here is there are so many different ways that we could accomplish this. We could do this with Pardot, for example. If you have Pardot connecting to Salesforce, we could design this solution around the fact that you're integrating with Pardot. We could also make it work with other third-party marketing automation tools that are off-platform if need be. In this case, I'm just taking the simple route where we're using Salesforce native email alerts and email templates. So like I said, there's many different ways that you want to accomplish it, but that's the way that I've chosen to show you today. And then you can take the information I'm presenting you and apply it elsewhere. Most specifically, I'm going to use Flow to actually send an email template. If you're not familiar with Flow, don't get overwhelmed. I'm not going to talk about it for very long, but for those of you that are kind of have a Salesforce administrator background, you're going to be familiar with how this works. This is basically the automation that I'm going through to demonstrate how this works to you. So you could have this working off of a process builder, a workflow, or in this case, an actual flow where I have a manual action up on the contact record that I'm going to click, and that is going to send the email. We're going to use Salesforce email alerts and email templates to facilitate actually sending this message. And then in that email template, we actually have a link to this form that I showed you where someone can actually fill it out. And technically speaking, it's hosted on Salesforce public sites. So if we go back to my Salesforce environment here, what you'll see is I'll actually just click this button. And this is my flow kicking off, and it just says, click finish or click next, I guess, to send the email. And that's it. We're done. Salesforce has done its magic. The automation fired off the email alert, and we're on our way. Technically speaking, if you want to see the email template that I built out, it's just very simple. Nothing, I didn't make it super fancy. Just very simple. Please take our survey is the message that someone's going to see, as well as a special link that I've put together that very easily allows us to create a new form record in Salesforce that is tied to that specific contact. I will put information in the YouTube description as to how to build these links, because this is a really important part of it, and I'm not going to dig into it right now, but the point here is that this is actually going to use merge fields from that contact record, and it's going to build a new form for us as the email fires off, as the person clicks right into the link in the email. Okay, so let's go ahead and check my inbox and see. Looks like we just got the email right now. So you can see I've been testing all day today. So here's the latest one that we got 0 minutes ago. Here, hello, please take our survey. And then this is the fancy link that I placed in there. Obviously, if you're designing this for your customers, you're going to put this link behind a fancier button. You're going to design the email so that it's a little bit more beautiful, but I actually wanted to show you what the link looks like, so it kind of builds context around how this thing goes. With that said, I'm going to sign off. Feel free to shoot me an email if you have questions or comments around this video. If you want to talk specifically about your use case, feel free to reach out to us or visit us at Youreka.io to learn more. And certainly feel free to go to the App Exchange and find us there, where you can install Youreka into your Salesforce environment, give it a trial, and let us know what you think. Thanks, everybody.